Hi, my name's Scott Powell and welcome to the safety video briefing for the Mumbles Triathlon. The purpose of this video is to ensure that you have the information in a clear and concise manner to maximise your enjoyment of the event and also ensure of your own safety and that of the general public. As well as this video, you'll also receive a race information pack and a disclaimer via email. Please take the time to read fully. We'll also be conducting a mandatory race briefing on event morning. This is to ensure we have the opportunity to tell you of any changes that may have taken place. Registration will take place in Mumbles Yacht Club on Friday evening and Saturday morning. If at all possible, please register on the Friday to avoid delays on Saturday morning. At registration, you'll be asked to bring photographic ID, a signed copy of the disclaimer that you've had emailed. Once you've signed in, you'll also receive a bib number, a bike number to attach around the seat post of your bike, and a helmet number. On race morning, please allow plenty of time to get to the race location. There's limited parking on site, but there's ample parking on the approach to the race location in Mumbles and also past the race location. Any cars parked illegally on the approach will be fined and towed away. This event is independently insured and we have our race referee Mike Newman in attendance with his team. They are there to implement the rules of the duathlon, but primarily to enhance your enjoyment and to ensure of your safety. Also, we'd like to thank all the marshals in attendance. Without them, the event simply wouldn't happen. When entering transition on race morning, you must have your helmet on and fully fastened, and your bike number fully fastened around the seat post of your bike. Transition has been laid out in a fair manner, so it does not matter where you rack your bike. Please follow the marshal's instructions. Also in transition, if you're a first-time athlete, please rack your bike in the first timer zone. This allows us to make sure there's plenty of marshals on hand to help give you any last-minute advice or any friendly advice during the event itself. When racking your bike, please lay any equipment you may have with you in a manner that will not impede other athletes during the event. For the final safety briefing, you will be asked to attend near the finish line. Please follow the marshal's instructions and any announcements made out over the sound system. Once we've finished conducting the final mandatory safety briefing, you'll be asked to walk into the finish arch over the timing mat so we can accurately count you into the water. It's a deep water start which will take place just off the slipway. It's a clockwise swim and please keep the swim buoys at your right hand side at all times. Any weak or first time athletes should start towards the side or the back of the field. We have Langdon Bay and Centurion Life Safety Team in attendance. They are there to assist you at all times. Should you need your help, please lie on your back and put your hand in the air. For this reason, only forward facing strokes are permitted. If you're a weak swimmer as well, you are permitted to call for the assistance of any lifeguard at any time. They are not permitted to propel you around the course, but you will not be disqualified for asking for their assistance and taking a break while on the swim. When exiting the water, the slipway may become slippery, so please take care. When entering transition, you will enter at the far end of transition to make it a fair transition for everybody. Once you've approached your bike, please make sure you leave any equipment, wetsuits, in a manner that will not impede other athletes. Before unracking your bike, you must put your helmet on and be fully fastened up. Your bib numbers must be to the back for the bike section of the course. When exiting transition, you're not allowed to mount your bike until after you've passed the mount line. There will be a marshal there to instruct you on this. Once you've crossed your mount line, you are then allowed to get on your bike. Please take care when leaving the immediate location as you are now entering live roads. It's critical that you keep this in mind at all times This event is taking place on open roads and there will be other road users. This event is a non-drafting event. Please refer to your event information pack for details. It's your responsibility as an athlete to ride within your own ability and not get caught up in the event. It's also essential that you ride within the laws of the highway code. Any athletes that found racing dangerously or outside of these rules will be disqualified without appeal. It's also a legal requirement that you must not ride any more than 2 abreast, and you must keep within the left-hand side of the white lines where applicable. There are 2 distances out on course, a short distance and a long distance. The course will be fully signed with fluorescent background and black arrows. Please follow these signs at all times. On approach to a junction, you will find 2 signs. Your first sign will be an indication that there is a junction approaching and that you should scrub your speed off. The second sign will be on the junction itself. All junctions will be fully marshalled. Please bear in mind that marshals are there for safety reference points. They're not there to stop the traffic and they're not there to call you out on the junctions. It's your responsibility as an athlete to make sure it's safe to proceed. On the part of the course where the 2 bike course separates, this will be indicated by 2 arrows. There'll be a forward-facing arrow for the short distance athletes and a right turn arrow for the long distance athletes. Once again, there will be marshals there to advise you. Short distance athletes continue towards Pennard Golf Club to a turn point. Please ensure when making the turnaround it is safe to do so, that there's no oncoming traffic. Long distance athletes, please bear in mind you are now entering the gower section of the course. As you head towards Penmain, the course is extremely fast but very narrow. Please ride with this in mind. On your approach to Shepherd Shop and Lunnon Hill, please ensure you have the right gearing before entering the hill itself. On the course there are cattle grids. It's really important that you continue over the cattle grid at the same speed that you're doing. Do not brake on the cattle grids. Once you've gone over the cattle grids, it's really important to keep in mind that you're now on open common ground. Therefore, there could be livestock on course. All athletes will then return the same way across Fairwood Common. After Fairwood Common, you'll be turning right to make your final approach to Mumbles. That right turn is a very busy junction. Once again, it will be marshalled, but please make sure it is safe to make that right-hand turn. On your approach to the final roundabout, it is a very fast, steep approach. There will be marshals and signage there, ensuring you scrub your speed off. Please make sure you do so, and any riders, once again, taking any undue risks will unfortunately be disqualified, again without appeal. Once you're at the race location, you must dismount your bike before going across the mountain line. Once again, there will be marshals there to advise you. You need to rack your bike in the same place you left it. Please make sure you've fully racked your bike before you unfasten your helmets. Again, this is one of the rules that the race referees will be looking for. You'll exit transition the same way as you came in from the swim. You'll be running out along the promenade just after the West Cross Inn towards a turn point. Please do not deviate from this path. Whilst on the path, please respect all other path users at all times. Please keep to the left-hand side as it is an out and back course. We're also really passionate about the areas we deliver our races in. So any littering will be disqualified. If you can carry a gel full, you can carry it empty. Please put it in the bin provided. Once you've finished the event and you approach the red carpet finish, it will be a fantastic atmosphere. Collect your medal, please hand in your time-in chip, and please hang around to support all our finishers if possible. To ensure it's fair for all athletes, you're unable to check your bike out of transition until all athletes have returned from the bike course. Also, you will need to show your bib number while collecting your bike to ensure that they both match. Race results will be available on the event website as soon as possible. Good luck with your final preparations. Good luck on race day. We hope you have a fantastic time. And if you'd like to take part in any other events we deliver, please refer to our website, activitywalesevents.com.